here with my guy Pete, aka Soeho.
Yeah, man. What's going on? Hello, everybody. It's Soeho. This is a very special and personal moment. Just seeing how you evolved from where you are. From where you were to where you are now in life with everything. It's very inspirational. It's very inspirational. Um, I just feel very motivated and proud also of the changes you've made to get here today. And and I can speak for everyone that we know and that we hang out with. We've noticed the change, the glow, the faith.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? It's strong. And I'm genuinely proud. And I'm very, very, very blessed to know somebody like you. You know,
Likewise.
It's been a long ride, to get here, and this is like the step forward to new beginnings. Not taking shit from nothing, from no one.
Right.
Definitely, we always do this, putting God first, but the
Always.
faith in God is like way stronger than ever before, bro. Like way stronger. And I feel like, with you doing this right here, right now, the way you're gonna help the people, expose the people that need to be exposed. And I'm talking about in a positive light, bringing positive light back to the Black community also, and just anybody's lives, period. Delivering the message. There's things that people need to be, that need to hear this. The
Right.
things that you have to say, people need to hear it. And with this podcast right now, with Uniquee Flavorz and the second coming of Uniquee Flavorz, it's really gonna change a lot of lives. And I believe in that, and I know you're gonna do that. So,
I claim that.
yeah, it's lit, man. Like, it's lit. And I feel like, I just want everybody to get something out of this. And I know people are going to get something out of this. And everyone's going to leave here with full hearts of joy, happiness, great memories, laughter, and a lesson,
Right.
a real great lesson. So, Uniquee Flavorz, man, we here. We here with Q. Q, the one and only, the flyest, the illest. Always got, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be trying my best.
You trying your best. Come on, man. Skin glowing, teeth, everything, looking lit, looking nice, smelling good. Hair healthy.
Smell good.
Yeah, hair healthy.
That.
I like that.
But nah, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
you already know. We be having our talks.
Facts.
And coming across solid people ain't easy at all.
Yeah.
But like you said, that I want to touch bases on, where you come from in the faith.
Yeah.
That's all part of the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they be trying to rush the process.
Yeah.
You just got to enjoy your journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
But always put God first.
Yeah, God first.
I put up I don't put up a facade, if that's the word or whatever. This is just me, like I always say every time I record. This is me. This is just how I come. But anything that you want to put your mind to, anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the most of just trying to be consistent. It's hard. It's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you have that vision, God's always going to provide.
Yeah.
So
you're living proof of that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You've overcame a lot.
Yeah.
And still, a lot of obstacles, but you're still here. You're standing tall.
Right.
And just going through whatever you go through in life, and the positive and the negative, you're still able to be strong for everybody else also.
Right.
Especially people like me. You was there for me in my situations, and I'm always grateful for you. Always love you to death. I really, really, really know that Uniquee Flavorz Podcast is going to be the #1 podcast in the country, and it will be.
We're going to claim that.
Yeah, we're going to claim that, and that's really what it's going to be.
Right.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's why I'm that's what my heart is
God
on,
don't be
man.
playing about us.
He doesn't, man. But nah, me and my guy Pete, we got some stories, y'all. We got some stories. We've been outside. We've been outside.
This is before the
before the Don. It was like, I don't even want to touch this. But you know when you just be outside with them silence, but it's all, it's the memories. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have those solid memories and stuff like that. Yeah. But that was very touching. Very touching. I appreciate that so much. Because I had actually went through a loss in the family.
Yes.
So it's so weird, even with the grieving process. Yeah. It'd be weird. So, don't take your grieving out of context as well. But that was a little setback for me as well. Yeah, that was a setback. But it also gave me the urge. Yeah, to try something new. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like to be in a different type of era. And to just branch my wings. Yeah. And spread my wings. Sorry, I said branch, but you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah. But I'm here for the ride. This is something that the vision just came upon, and I'm just gonna walk with it, head high, 10 toes down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate everybody who's in my corner. Yeah. I appreciate my parents for holding it down, my family. And I appreciate my podcast crew. Yeah. I'm not gonna leave them out. Yeah. But here we are. Yeah, here we are, man. We back in the flesh with Uniquee Flavorz. So I'm gonna get right into it, y'all. I ain't gonna waste no time. I know you guys are anxious. You guys seeing the setup, trying to see what's going on.
Stuff. You got special people coming
got a
through?
Special guest.
Most definitely.
Got a special guest here. So I was gonna start off differently, but I'm gonna just let it flow and stuff like that. But please bear with me because I have a whole lot to say about this guy because that was one of my guys. You know what I'm saying, since back in 2014. You know what I'm saying. So we definitely have some history. But welcome back to Uniquee Flavorz, guys. I'm your host Q, also known as Unique, and today we have a very special guest for you. We're diving into an exclusive interview that promises to be insightful and engaging. Not only is this person a good friend of mine, but he also has a remarkable reputation for making a positive impact, not just in people's lives, but also in the culture of rap music on Long Island. He was raised in the heart of Brooklyn and moved to Long Island, where he continued his childhood years and graduated from CI High School. Like many of us, he has had his share of passions, basketball being one of them, and music was a hidden talent that emerged after high school. Inspired by legends like Biggie and Hove, he decided to take his musical talents to new heights. Beyond his impressive career, he's a devoted family man, a loving husband, and number one dad. He also one of the most down-to-earth guys I know. It's a pleasure to have him on the show today, and stay tuned as we uncover some unique perspectives and exciting stories. Let's give a warm welcome to my guy Goody, aka Miles. Clap it up for my guy. All right.
What's going on?
Not much, my guy.
Look, man, it was powerful. Man. It was powerful. Man.
Yeah, How did you like that intro, though?
I was powerful, man. Touching right here, man. Love.
See, I slipped up a little bit, trying to get these big words out.
It's all good.
But yeah, bro. So
what's going on, Q?
First off, I want to ask you, where did you get the name Goody?
Oh man, that's a story. Alright, well, it come from Slim Goody. You know what I'm saying? So my brother Sean, who lived upstairs from me in Brooklyn, I used to always just be running up to his crib, knocking on the door, regular. So one day I walk in his crib, his mom's was like, "What's up, Slim Goody?" Like, "What's up?" Like regular, mad, calm, mad, "Hey, what's up, Slim Goody?" And then I was like, okay, regular. Then she did it again one day. And I was like, damn, like just randomly calling me.
So wait,
that.
she add, not to cut you, she add the Slim to it.
Yeah, she put like it was Slim Goody. Like, right, what's up, Slim Goody? Like I just walked in the crib. She was like, what's up, Slim Goody? Mad regular. And I was like, Time went on. Then she did it again. She called me that again, and I was like, kind of like that, I think. And I was like 6th grade, maybe.
Right.
So I was just running with that ever since, like, Goody. Like, that's just my name now, Slim Goody, Slim Goody. And then I'm going to say maybe, like, high school, I added the Slim Papa part, you know what I mean? So just to...
This is like,
to mail it out, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. When the parents do be giving, like, the nicknames, at first it don't hit, and then it'd be like...
It was just mad calm, mad regular. And I was like, but, I think that's from their generation or whatever. So I think that comes from... that era or whatever. So, because I hear other people of her age or whatever say that too. Like, but it's like, nah, that's my name. Like, I like that. I took that when I was younger. So, I just added the Papa though, Slim Papa. Slim
that's Papa. Me. That's kind of catchy too, Slim Papa.
Yeah, that's me, man.
But Slim Papa, you look like a Slim Goody. I would roll with that Slim Goody.
So I've been rolling with that since like 6th grade.
That's
how
cool.
I got that though. Word. That's the first time anybody ever asked me that too.
I mean, I know now, like, when people do be having the nicknames, sometimes they do be asking, like, like, where'd you get that name from? But, but because it fits.
Yeah.
Like, so I was just kind of interested because, me, I hit you up and I was like, wait, hold up. Like, I didn't know your name. Yeah. Like, but I've been calling you Goody, you know what I'm saying?
That's me, though. That's me. That's I'm what like, the world gonna call me.
Man, I'm going to call you Goody, not your name. But, how you been, though? Because the last time I seen you, it was like back in, like I said, like 2014.
Decade,
so how you been?
I've been good, man. Chilling. God is good, yo. God is good. Can't complain.
You just celebrated a birthday.
Yeah, just turned 31. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. 30s ain't what they was 10, 20 years ago, man.
Nah,
I feel
not
good.
at all.
what kid said? I feel marvelous, baby.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I feel good. I've been good. Taking care of the family.
Right.
Holding the home team down. Just trying to make this dream a reality. You know what I mean? That's about it, Q.
That's what's up.
I feel good. Like I said, I walk with God every day. You know what I mean? So
you got to.
I feel good out here.
So what did you do for your 31st?
We're just on the town, man. Me and wifey, we went out. Just enjoy the night out, good eats. One of my favorite restaurants in Brooklyn right now, this black-owned joint called Charm. It's downtown Brooklyn, right by the Barclays Center.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I like some good eats.
Yeah, damn, it's the block is slipping my mind right now, but it's literally right.
Oh wait, I've been there. You said it's called Charm.
Charm.
Oh
yeah.
yes, I've been there. They have some good oxtails.
See, I ain't tried the oxtails yet.
The oxtail was great.
Lamb chops go crazy.
Oh, the lamb chops.
Lamb chops is fire, but. Yeah, that's one of my little spots. You know what I mean? Me and wifey went there, just chilled out, enjoyed the night, enjoyed the B-Day weekend. Word. Can't complain.
Listen, like you said, when it comes down to the 30s, I just turned that big 3-0. It feels like
we look good.
We
look good out here, man. You know what I mean?
For
we
real.
Look better than.
It feels like you're like reliving your 20s a little bit.
I'm wiser. You know what I mean? I just want to keep utilizing this wisdom I'm gaining.
Yeah.
Just keep applying that to life.
Right.
It's very possible to live how you want to live out here, man. You know what I mean? The people just need to know that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you just gotta keep pushing.
Word,
you know what I'm saying?
Stop, man. Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop.
Last time I seen you, like I said, it was back then, a couple years ago, and we was in the booth.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, we made that song, Money versus Thoughts.
Of course.
I don't know who the f*** we think.
Of course.
I don't know who the f*** thought we was.
We was making music, man.
Man, we made a nice little remix. It was a Monica joint.
What was it?
Yeah, it's back. It's on SoundCloud. If y'all want to check it out, it's definitely on SoundCloud. It's called Money versus Thoughts.
Word.
And Goody went on that joint and he just started rapping, bro. Like I didn't even know you gonna be coming like that. Pause. Yeah. But I was like,
you
yo, like
when you pulled up.
Yeah, yo. I was like, okay. I was just ready for the hook. Yeah. I was on there, did my little hook, and you was on there, and you ate, bro.
Yeah,
so I definitely appreciate you pulling up for
listen, man,
for that.
You hit me, said you had a record, said, yo, I want to do something over this Monica beat. This is light work. Let's get it. I could definitely. I think I penned like the second. Like I already had like first 8 bars maybe of the joint, and then like the rest.
And then you just freestyle.
Yeah, like just went in there. Went
it could have been the type of licks we on, because you know when them licks
I remember you pulled up. Me and the bros was in there. You pulled up with your guys. It was love.
You know, you gotta bring the vibe.
Word,
you gotta bring the vibes to the stew. You gotta bring the vibes to the stew.
Word, that was a classic night.
But since we on that music topic, I know you was telling me behind scenes, like, you know, you have a project that's coming out and you're working on some things. So, you know, let the audience know what's going on.
You know, everything is motivation. The prelude, I guess you could say, to the actual number of the volumes that I'm going to be dropping. Everything is motivation. That's like my brand. You know, that's what I represent. That's personally what I stand on, you know, stand for. Shout out to the bros. LIAM, loyalty is a must. Everybody know how we rock. But, yeah, everything is motivation. The prelude to volume 1 is out right now. That's on all platforms. Go get that, stream, download. Y'all know what to do.
What's the name again so they can look at it?
Everything is motivation. Okay. Everything is motivation.
I like that.
Slim Papa
Everything
Goody.
is motivation.
You know what I mean? Just look me up. It's up there. Yeah, some songs I've been sitting on. I was sitting on for a while. And just had to get that out to the people. So that's out right now. Then I got volume 1 coming soon. You know what I mean? So this is going to be like my second project that I'm trying to drop in 2024. You know what I mean? So, yeah, volume 1, everything is motivation.
So what we speaking, like, trying to drop? Like winter,
I ain't gonna front. I was
type?
supposed to be dropping end of the summer, but we looking like early October.
Okay.
Early October, yeah.
That's still good vibes, because October people be outside.
Yeah, you know that's good for me. So look for that, y'all. Stay tuned for that. That's coming, man. I'm working, man. You know, just grinding out here. I'm independent. It's only me. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
just bear with me, baby. But I'm coming.
You know, with being independent is harder. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
you know, I'm in it.
You know,
man.
you giving yourself some grace though, because you know you back on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So definitely looking forward to that. You know, definitely looking forward to that. So with BK, you was in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You was raised in Brooklyn?
Yeah. Well, see, go ahead, my fault.
It's all right. You was raised in Brooklyn, and how long did you stay out there in Brooklyn before you came to Long Island?
Now, see, that's the thing. I was always in Brooklyn. Like, it was never like I left Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, we ain't gonna get into the whole geography.
Oh no. You don't have to go deep.
You know what I mean? But it's right there. Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like it was far. Like,
right.
I was never not in Brooklyn, even though I lived in CI and stuff. But I mean, I moved out to CI when I was 8, 9 years old. You know what I mean? My mom's brought me out there. You know, me and all the bros, we grew up together because all our mothers knew each other. They was close. They worked together.
No, that's cool.
So, you know, just on some, like, trying to get their sons out the city type vibe, you know, better life or whatever. We all moved out to CI and shit. Started going to school, just growing up together, you know, on some
Oh, so y'all
shit.
all moved at the same time?
Yeah, like I'm saying, it started with our moms.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So we all moved out there together.
Okay.
And we just been out there, you know, regular, going to school together, being bros. But personally for me, you know, my father, like my family was still in Brooklyn, like, you know, so I was still always close to my father, you know, so I was always in Brooklyn, basketball tournaments. I was supposed to go to like 2 different high schools. I wasn't supposed to go to that high school initially in CI, but, you know, I wanted to stay, you know, with the bros. And I did, you know, some things did happen that summer before.
Right.
Freshman year. But
it's always like that before getting into the actual high school. Yeah.
I ain't going, you know what I mean? And some shit happened in Brooklyn that it's like, you know what, let me escape this before I get myself in further trouble and just, you know what I mean? So that's how that played out. But yeah, I've been in CI since like 8, 9 years old. And but like I said, it never you know, I always was in Brooklyn still.
And now, like, as we was also talking about music, cause you know, I'm be hopping a little bit, but your passion with music, like you was telling me, your inspos was basically Biggie and Hov.
Yeah, I mean, just some Brooklyn shit. You see ODB, I mean. So,
like, what actually like started you off to have this vision to become a rapper?
All right, so, you know, growing up, like millions of other New York City kids, basketball and music go, you know what I mean? Like
hand
this.
in hand. Mm-hmm.
There was never a time I was going to play ball in the park and I ain't play music first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's freestyle before. Everybody in this world has said a verse before, just bullshitting around with their friends. So it's like, music was always in me. Like, my older sister played nothing but Big, Hove, Busta Rhymes, reggae, like everything reggae. Like, so music has always been in me. My pops putting me on to like the old, the old Motown shit, all that OJs, Temps, all that classic shit. So music has always been around me, but I was a basketball player. But like I'm saying, going to play ball, you gotta listen to music. So I always rap to myself, like in a bathroom mirror. Bathroom was like my first studio. I'd go in there, just be spitting.
I feel like that's everybody's.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like,
just because that echo and just having
it's
that,
like,
that
exactly.
peace.
You could hear yourself differently. It's like, nah, this
Right.
shit, like, nah, fuck with this shit. And then it's like in school, it's like English class. English was like one of my favorite classes. You get certain assignments and shit, certain vocab words. I've been rapping since I was 12, by the way, like just to myself though. So it's like, like I told you before, it's always been like something hidden.
Right.
But until, I got up enough courage to like, nah, this is what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Granted, this was I don't want to say like the second dream, but I was a ball player first. So it was like, let me try that. But once I see my life going a certain way, it's like, nah, this is what I really need to be doing. Because this is how I can really express myself. And it's been this way since I was young. So it's like, nah, that always kind of been there. And it's like,
so you did play ball before the music came
definitely,
along.
Definitely.
Okay, so was you like on any like school teams or anything?
Of course. I played for my high school, 3 years on Voss. Bunch of hood teams. Played for a couple coaches in CI. Mad different coaches in Brooklyn, AAU teams. I played for New Heights AAU when they first became a thing. I played for S. Carter Elite. That was an AAU team back in the day.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I played ball. Like,
you got experience.
Yeah, like I played ball. You know what I'm saying? That was my thing. That's like millions of others. I played ball, tried to
but that
go
music
to college
was
route. But yeah, it's like, when life hits you a certain way and then it's like, nah, man, listen to your heart.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't avoid that.
Yeah, you can't avoid that. Nah. So it's like, once I just started listening to my heart and just like looking at how life was going, it's like, nah, this is, because it's always been there. I just never expressed it until a certain point in my life, but
right.
I always was rapping.
So back to the Biggie and Hove. I see that you got Biggie on your shirt.
Yeah, this ODB right here. This ODB right here.
Oh no, that's my fault. It's the shades, y'all.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
But Biggie, how did he catch your attention? As being one of your inspos.
Well, like, just being from Brooklyn, whole family being from Brooklyn, mother and father's side. 90s baby shit too. I'm a baby when he's on the top of the world, so like that shit was just around me, like his music.
Yeah, because still to this day, like, his music bumps.
And being from the same neighborhood, like Bedford-Stuyvesant, it's like his music was just around me. So like, I could remember my old house, 179 Herkimer Street, like having, block parties, 4th of July, whatever it might be. Like when I think of that house, I think of One More Chance remix. And vice versa. Like if I hear that song, I think of that crib. Like that's my favorite song, One More Chance remix.
Right. Yeah.
But it's like, I'm from Brooklyn. Like I'm just a Bedford-Stuyvesant 90s baby. Like that shit just was around me. So growing up, I played my first tournament that I ever played basketball in is called the Think Big Classic. Like it's the Biggie tournament though. That's what we call it in the hood. But that park that's named after him, I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but it's a park that's named after him in Brooklyn. And that's where that tournament was held. So it's like, personally, Biggie was just always like kind of around me, like in my life somehow, like through the music and through like basketball. So like, as long as I'm rapping, like I'm gonna always rap for Biggie. Like, and anybody around me, they know that. Like,
yeah, Biggie always will forever be that guy.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Personally, that
especially if you hear Brooklyn, that's the automatic, you know, it's like, oh, Biggie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I get laughed at sometimes. People be like, oh, this nigga going too hard. This nigga's going crazy. Like, but if you're not a Brooklyn 90s baby, like, that era is just, I don't know how to explain it no other way.
And it's crazy because we was born when like things was starting to happen crazy, like you know what I'm saying, but it's just like when we heard the music, it's like we was there.
You just like, I grow up just like, studying it on my own, like gravitating towards it on my own because like this nigga shit was just around me. I remember like just seeing his CDs in my house. I didn't buy him, but I know like my aunt or like my sister, my father, somebody had him, and it's just like, nah, I'm playing this. You know what I mean? So he was just around me, man. Word.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I love me some Biggie, man. I still bump him to this day.
Yeah, definitely.
To this day. Now with Hove, where did Hove come in?
Same thing. Same neighborhood. Like, you know, I could say like, all right, put it to you like this. I'm going to say they my inspirations because I could really walk to Biggie's block and Hove's projects from where I grew up, like my block. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 10 minutes this way, 10 minutes that way. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just off that alone, like, two of the greatest rappers ever come from my neighbor, come from, you know what I mean, Bedford-Stuyvesant. So, it's like, off that alone is, like, to me, inspiration. It's like, nah, how could you not? If this is what you doing, how could you not want to be great? Like, two of the greatest come from it. It's like, even though Michael Jordan was born in Brooklyn, it's like being from his hood in North Carolina or his area in North Carolina and you play ball. And it's like, oh, Laney High School, where he went to school, is 10 minutes down the block. Like, you're not going to be inspired. That's just how I look at shit.
Right, yeah.
You're not going to be inspired. Greatness come from where you from. You know what I'm saying? So, again, Hove, same thing, man. Just Brooklyn shit. His music was just around me. Just a youngin'. Him and Big is like the first two artists, like, you know, that I studied. When, you know, you trying to like memorize verses. Right. Him, Hove, Big Hove, and like Busta Rhymes. I can remember like sitting there trying to study, like, what is this nigga saying, bro?
Oh,
like,
yeah. Especially with Busta. Like, he talking all fast. You just be like, okay, I'm the beat
sitting there like, yo, what are these niggas saying? Like, trying to figure out what they talking about. Don't catch Hove lines till years later. Like, oh, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's me too. Like, this day, I'll be listening. I'll be like, oh, okay.
Word,
I was saying this the whole time. I'm saying it all wrong. I'm like, all right, cool, cool. This is what
just been around me. Like I said, I played on his AAU team when I was younger. If anybody think I'm lying, y'all can look that up. S. Carter Elite. I still got the warm-ups and all that. That was a elite era, elite time in Brooklyn basketball. Shouts out a lot of people. I ain't gonna say no names right now, but shouts out to a lot of people, man. But yeah, Hove was just, you know, around me. Like, the music was just around me, man, on some just Brooklyn shit. Word.
The Brooklyn culture is just
man, we very proud people.
Different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's nice to hear when you're not from that area. Because, you know, you be in and out or whatever, but hearing like from the people who actually was raised in there, it's crazy. You wish you would have been outside a little bit more. Like, you just experienced that. Because like you said, like, from the ball to the music, it's like all in one. Like, it's like you're not gonna be on a ball court, you know.
And you're not listening to like any tournament in New York City, they're playing music,
right? Or even rapping something with your friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. Like, New York really plays a big influence when it comes down, you know, to the music, like music culture,
definitely
for sure.
What I like the wave that New York is on right now. I don't got nothing against, excuse me, like, you know, none of the drill guys and none of that, but, you know, I see the wave kind of. Yeah. I mean,
you know, the drill, it came out like only for a season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had a run though.
They definitely had a run. Playing it so much, it's gonna die out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. It's gonna die out. But
too many clones.
I see why they was doing that because, I mean, New York, you know, like I said, we take our time and stuff, but a lot of them wasn't coming to the light, I guess, fast enough, you know, for the wave. So it was like the wave was gonna be drill for us for a minute until someone broke that joint. You know what I'm saying? But drill had to run. They had to run. But the ones is some underground rappers that's they making their way and they coming out. So I definitely feel you on that.
You know, shout out to everybody doing their thing though, man. You know, New York got the sexy drill sound now. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cash and them. I like what Capella Gray is doing. Shout out to Chef G. Shout out, you know, that's what I'm saying. I think New York got different sounds now. Yeah. Like, but as a whole, as a city, like we coming back strong because it's a lot of different hot sounds. Like if it's a hot drill song, it's a hot drill song. If it's a hot Cash Cold Bang sound,
really
you can't deny it.
They have their unique.
Yeah, so it's like I like that low key. We coming back to that, like in a way. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I don't know about nobody else feel, but like I feel it's getting back to that. It could be. It got the potential to get back to like you have your DOS Effects type of dudes, and then you could have your Wu-Tangs, like you know, just all the different sounds. You know what I'm saying? That's just in the city, but we taking over again. You know what I mean? Right. I see it coming.
I definitely agree with you. So now with your family, you're a married man.
Of course.
You know, I was gonna bring that up. Course, you know, congrats on that.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely congrats on that. And you're a number one dad.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, what made you, like, you know what I'm saying, to say, F it, I'm just gonna settle down. You know, I'm gonna put this ring on it. I'm gonna build my family. Like, what made you?
When you know, and it's like when you got a real one, you know what I'm saying, you got something real. Just don't play around with it, man. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here in front like my mother didn't teach me marriage before baby carriage. You feel me? That's I'm thankful for my parents, you know. I'm thankful for the way I was raised, even though, you know, my parents divorced, whatever, separated. But, you know, I'm thankful for the way I was raised. You know, as you get older, you veer off, do your own thing. But certain morals and principles was still, you know, in my gut.
And I shouldn't have said what made you. I should have asked you, when did you know the time was right? Because you just say, like, you know, you was doing your music and stuff like that, but then life was life and then I know sometimes, you know, when you do have that person, you know, on your arm and stuff like that, it's just like, you know, I'm going to put this aside because, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's time to start a family instead of...
It wasn't even, you know, like, on some, like, I want to... It was just like, I know I'm going to be with this girl forever. Like, I don't see me not with her, so...
Right.
It. Like, I mean, let's do it. Like, it was like the Jagged Edge song, like, let's get married. Like, we ain't getting no younger, like...
That's a whole fact.
Do it, you know what I mean?
That's a whole
like,
fact.
So, that's, you know, like I said, man, fell in love with the mother that she was.
Right.
She's very loving, supporting, nurturing person.
You have a beautiful family, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, she's just a beautiful person inside and out. So it was, you know, shout out to my wife, man.
Shout
So Foxy,
to the
man.
missus.
You know what I mean? Go check her out on YouTube, So Foxy. Yeah, you know, it was an easy thing for me, you know. Like I said,
it was a shocker for me that I did see it because, you know, a lot of people, they want to make that move. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I haven't seen you in a while. So then when I seen you pop up on the gram, but I always seen you with wifey. That's crazy because you would put up stories and stuff like that. And I always send it to myself. So I was like, I think I'm married. Like, I think I'm married. And then I see you popped up, and then I was like, oh, snap, like, you know, he married or whatever. Yeah. But, you know, it's a blessing. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you do find that one and you get that feel that it's the right timing, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
and
me and her, we got timing. You know, been married 5 joints, been together longer than that. So it's like, you know.
Crazy.
Like I said, man, when you know, it's like, nah, man, this is it for me. Like, I can't see myself doing this with nobody else. Like, this is it for me. So
right.
Yeah,
and you guys have a blessed little one.
Yeah, my boy, my Juju, my junior. He just turned 3. We and him 5 days apart, our birthdays.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? So
it was like a birthday gift.
Yeah, that's why he's my junior. Like, he was supposed to be born, you know, a day apart or on the same day, but you know, wifey, she had to get him up out of there. But yeah, you know, it's my little man's. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cookie Face, my daughter. You know what I mean? Family.
That's it, family, man.
I do this for the fam, man. Word.
That's it. We all got to do this for the fam. You know what I'm saying? They looking, a lot of family, too, they can see when they, see something special in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like your wife, being married and stuff, I know she sees, that fire in your eyes, man. Especially when it comes down to the music.
Very supportive.
You know what I'm saying? Because even when I see you pop up, you always doing your freestyles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You always spitting. You don't give a damn who checking it out.
I'm just
you know what I'm
saying?
You throwing out that content and letting people know, like, listen, I'm back. Like you said, I'm back.
I'm glad you peeped.
Like, and like promoting.
Yeah.
Like, that volume that's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing that you back on the radar. You doing your thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you also showing love to people like me. Like,
yo,
you know
cute.
what I'm saying? That's
on,
rocking and starting up and doing her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Q. I've been seeing you out here doing your thing, man. Y'all been working. I've been peeping y'all. I've been told you that. Been subscribed. Been, you show love. I show love to anybody who show love to me, man. We not even gonna sugarcoat. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't no. See, that's the thing, too. I don't know what people be thinking of me. Like, oh, he look cold. He look standoffish. Listen, man. You show me love, I show you love. You talk to me, I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, to know me is to love me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, more content is coming. Like, freestyles. You're going to see me some more. Just keep popping up on your timelines. I'm going to just keep, I don't care how many views. Them likes ain't matching them views, but it's cool. I see y'all watching.
It never do. Yeah, especially them stories, too.
It's cool, but
I don't know if I was loud about that, but them stories too. Them niggas be on them stories, but
it's all good.
That's why I keep watching.
I'm gonna keep doing me. The right eyes and the right ears gonna peep. So just keep working, my nigga. It's gonna happen.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it. Gotta keep running out here.
That's about it.
All right. Well, I appreciate you breaking that down and stuff like that, and give me some feedback and everything. I hope the audience also enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? All that feedback and that content that you put out. Now we gonna get into some flavorful games. This one is called, and this is my first time doing it, y'all. So it's game time right now, and this one is called Pick Your Flavor. All right, and it's gonna be between male and female rappers.
All right.
Okay, so let me get my little hat over here. Yeah, I got it in here. You're gonna have to pick. So this is how the game gonna go. You're gonna have to pick a name.
Yeah.
And whatever name that you pick, I'm going to ask you basically between those two people, which one do you like?
All
right. And when the other one, if you don't like them, you're going to have to explain why you don't like them. All right. And then you're going to have to drink if it's both.
No problem.
Okay? All right. Hopefully I explained it right.
Let's shake this up, man. See what we got.
Should I get this ready? It's all right. My guy Pete, he gonna come over here and crack this open for us.
Eve and Brandy. Now, who I like, you said?
Who you like out of them two?
I mean, these is legends right here.
Yeah. I know.
These is legends.
But you have to pick one.
I gotta pick one music I like
more.
Now,
if you do like both, you're gonna have to take the shot.
All right, then let's take the shot. I mean, that's Eve and Brandy.
Damn,
that's a rapper. That's a rapper. R&B singer. They two legends, man. You know what I mean?
Since as we waiting on that, I had seen Brandy and Eve have a standoff actually. It went
Brandy
viral.
And Eve?
Yes, it went viral on TikTok. I don't know if it's still on TikTok, y'all, but if you guys do.
Brandy and Eve, they had a show together. They had like a sitcom, I think.
Yeah, they did have a show, but they also had a standoff. It was like a little battle rap thing. Nothing too crazy. I came across it on TikTok, and they were going back and forth freestyle.
Damn, nah, I ain't know that.
I couldn't even pick which one. I was like, damn, but Brandy's voice. Brandy's voice is back. I'm gonna take that shot with you though.
Back when I'm that thing
take this first shot though.
Damn, P. P trying to kill niggas.
Damn, you giving us a cup? This ain't no shot.
Alright, so I gotta take a shot because for both.
Alright, we here. Yeah. Damn, why did I agree to take this damn shot with you?
Q got me on the video right now, you know.
I need some lemons. Damn. But all right. But
That's all right, right there.
You said both of them because they are.
Yeah, those is legends, man.
They are.
Those is legends right there.
They are. So let's go to next. We got a couple of them. So
all right.
Yeah, hold that cup.
Let me see.
Which one is this?
Nicki or Lil' Kim. Not gonna front, man. You know, I'm a real Brooklyn guy. I love Nicki Minaj. Love Nicki Minaj. She's a legend. She had the run, you know, crazy. Like, there's no denying Nicki Minaj. There's, my personal opinion, no Nicki Minaj without a Lil' Kim. I mean,
that's fair. That's fair.
We not even gonna sit here.
I do agree. I do agree.
I mean, like, yeah, like the whole talking vulgar in the lyrics, like Megan Thee Stallion, all these girls today, they have to pay homage to Lil' Kim. Nobody was talking like that before Lil' Kim.
All right, you say that now until you be picking in his hat. What else? What else is in his hat? But I'm not gonna knock it. Kim did have a big influence.
Yeah, come on.
Just the way she presents, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. So between both of them, you choose.
I wanna listen. That's on my bucket list. You know, again, I'm a big Biggie guy. I want a song with Kim and C's. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just put that in the universe.
C's too?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, one of the closest niggas to
hopefully
be
C's is watching this. Hopefully it comes across.
Let's put that in the universe.
Definitely put that in the universe.
On some Brooklyn shit. Listen, man, I got a lot of, you know, my brain is, you know what I mean?
Different.
Very creative, man. So y'all gonna see.
All right.
Yeah, what's up, Q?
You gonna keep going.
Let me shake this up.
Legends in there.
Wu-Tang or NWA. I ain't gonna hold you, Q. You know, I'm a little blind, so yeah, that's why it's taking me a little minute.
Oh, that's all right.
Wu-Tang or NWA. Listen, but all right, so this is who I like better?
Yeah.
All right. Now, see, I hate to do this or sound like just so biased, but Cream did more for me than Straight Outta Compton or like Express Yourself. One of them. I love NWA though. Shout out to Ice Cube, Dre, Legends, RP Easy. Movie was phenomenal. But come on, man, I'm from New York, man. You know what I mean?
You standing on business, yo.
I'm just saying, like,
it's crazy.
I'm not even gonna hide I don't even want to call it bias,
right,
but like, I mean, like I said, Cream did more for me than anything NW. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Dre.
Fuck the Police is my shit. Fuck the Police from NWA is my shit. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, I mean, if I gotta choose, I'm gonna rock with the Wu. Yeah.
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 I respect it. Respect it.
I like this, Q. You know what I mean? We got it. You know what I mean? I like this.
You don't gotta switch it up.
Q,
do something different.
I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm here, baby. I'm chilling.
You got a couple of them things.
What did it say? DMX or Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, and you mentioned Busta too. It's crazy. That's why I was laughing. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Busta was my guy, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was just something about that speed rapping shit, man. You know what I mean? That just was. And Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See. I remember hearing that for the first time as a kid. Like,
that beat still go hard to this day.
This is.
I just bumped that on the way here.
Like, this is different. Like, nah, what is this? That was one of my favorite songs growing up. I love X though. RP DMX, man. But if I gotta pick, I mean, but his two albums, man, those albums is crazy. Like, there's no denying those DMX albums. But personally, yeah, I'm going with Busta. Busta's my guy. I love Busta, man. Niggas be fronting on Busta. Niggas don't want to perform
That's
after
a hard
Busta
one, though.
Rhymes.
That is a hard one. Because
I love
DMX
Busta.
dude.
Nah, I love X too, man.
Yeah.
But I was literally a kid, like, trying to study his verses. Like, what is this nigga saying, bro?
Yeah, especially, what's that song?
Which one?
With Chris Brown.
Yeah, like, oh, look at me now. Like, yo.
Look at me now, yes.
I gave up. I ain't even going front. I gave up on that.
I know one person, she got the whole thing down.
Yeah, who? Who you know?
She from B-Wood, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like, I remember being a kid listening to his early album. Like I said, like, my musical influence and shit come from, like, what was around me. Like, my sister, my father, like, you know what I mean? My moms. Like, just playing music. You know, Saturdays, cleaning up, cooking, cleaning up, whatever. It's music.
Right.
But my sister used to be playing, like, mad Busta Rhymes. Like, but I would be, like, listening, like, damn, what the fuck is this nigga? Like, what is he saying, bro? I gotta get this before I leave the crib today. Like, what is he saying? Studying his fucking verses. I was like, yeah, man. Busta's one of my personal, you know, childhood favorites.
I wouldn't mind meeting Busta. He seemed like he's, like, so down to earth.
Real nigga, cool nigga, man. He show love, too.
He sure does.
Busta show love when he see you. If you doing right.
Year.
Oh, what?
At the, at 50's Final Lap Tour in Jersey.
Oh, I heard that shit was a movie.
It's crazy.
In the Clays? Ball Clays?
Nah, I didn't go to that one. I went to the one in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
I forgot it was where it was at. But went there, packed out, sold out.
Brat or Young M.A., right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
2 different eras, but I love both of them. Shout out to M.A., that's Brooklyn. I fuck with M.A. I like M.A., you know why? Because I seen it from the beginning with M.A. Like a lot of, you know, other artists or whatever, but I was a fan of hers early. Like some of the early, like, shit that didn't get a lot of popularity or, you know, fame or whatever you want to say. Like some of her early songs that she did before, like, Ooh and all that.
She's another rapper who went independent.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I've been watching, I've been, you know, a fan of M.A. since, like, what's the joint that went viral for her? The Chicago. Nah, before that. Like, she had a freestyle. She had a freestyle over some Chicago joint. I forget that shit right now.
That shit was on YouTube. Did she have the was that one with the red hat?
It might have been, but my point, like, I've been a fan of M.A. since, like, she popped, like, early. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I fuck, but the Brat, she got one of my, again, I'm a real 90s baby, a real hip-hop culture baby. So, like, the Brat, she got one of my favorite songs ever, too. Fucking, it's called I Want to Give It To You. I think it's the remix or part 2, whatever it is. That's my shit. But I'm going to roll with M.A., man. Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Over here trying to catch you slipping, bro. I'm trying to get this.
Hey, man, I'm on point, Q.
You are on point,
I mean, listen, we can take a shot just to take a shot.
Man, it's coming. You still got a good, like, maybe 10 in this joint.
Q, I've been drinking
it's
all
game
weekend,
time.
Man. Oh, man.
What's this one?
Nigga said sexy red or glow.
Oh, those are my guys. Those are my guys. Yo, I'm not saying nothing.
I'm a big Glorilla fan. I ain't gonna lie. I went to see I took wifey to see her and Meg at the Garden. I fuck with Glow, man. Just
yeah.
No pun intended. The glow up. You know what I mean? Full glow. It's like, nah, man. But that's what I mean by, like, everything is motivation. You feel me? It's like I seen this girl go from her first video to where she at now, and it's like, yo, if you in that same field, how could you not be motivated by certain shit? You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
glow.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna front, like, when her shit come on, like, I don't be, you know what I mean? Like, that's that shit.
So wait, when Sexy come on, Sexy got the bop though. She had the summer.
Listen, I'm not knocking Sexy Red. I'm not denying her litness. Her, you know, she's lit. That's not for me though. You know what I mean? I ain't going. That ain't for me. I mean, do y'all thing. Everybody do y'all thug thizzle, man. I ain't mad at nobody, but personally, I'm not bumping that. I mean, white. You know what I mean? The women around me is not. Right. You know, so it's like, ain't no knock on Sexy Red. Personally though, I'ma just go with Glow.
Ooh,
we on the game.
You spoke something in the universe. Hopefully that's the next one.
MC Light or Queen Latifah? Now I'm gonna go Queen, man.
What?
I'm gonna go Queen. I know Light
both
from
of them.
Brooklyn.
I can't even say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Queen, man. I like this, Q. Bonus, Lauren Hill or Missy. God damn, Q. Come on, son.
I knew that shit was gonna come up, bro. Shot time! Please bring the shot! Bring the shot!
Yeah. That's nice right there.
The lemons. But nah, so both of them for you.
Yeah. Well, I could say talk music all day, Q. I mean, for me, Missy Elliott, I'm gonna talk about both of them. Missy was, nobody was doing videos like her. I mean, nobody was saying the she was saying. Like, the production with her and Tim was crazy. Like, it's just legendary man. Right. And then, nobody, like, that Lauryn Hill album is like, come on, my nigga. Second to none.
I respect Lauryn Hill all the way. And I respect Missy.
Yeah.
Missy gave me, if you ever tap into my music, which is on SoundCloud, it's called Q the Unique.
Yeah, pump your nigga.
You tap into it, you're going to hear my voice. My voice does not match my image at all. But Missy gave me the influence to carry that tweet sound. And collab it with trap beats.
Q, stop playing this word.
So it gives it a unique sound. So if you listen to it, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But Missy is one of those, she is one of those people because she definitely she helped out Ciara. Yeah. I know that was number one. She was behind Aaliyah.
Nicole, what's her name? Nicole. A lot of people.
A lot of people. I'm just naming a few, people that you probably know.
Shout out to Missy. Shout out to it's crazy, man. Lauryn Hill can't be on top of shit.
Yeah.
They just can't.
Lauryn Hill be making me weak, but I respect it.
Yo.
Cause it's like, it's Lauryn Hill. You can't.
I got a diamond album, nigga. What you gonna tell me, dog? Like, I do what I want.
You want me there at 12, I'm coming at 2.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect Lauryn Hill, man.
And then now her son, too. You see her son perform.
Come on, that's that Marley blood, too.
Those two, two songs, man.
That was dope at the awards. Word. That was dope.
It was really dope.
That's that Marley blood.
But I respect that. Yes, both. For sure.
Yeah, word. Shout out, you know what I mean? That's both. You right. Oh, come on, man. I know this don't say what I think it say. Biggie or Hove. Come on, Q.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the bonus too, yeah.
Yeah. Just pull me up, man.
P with the shots again.
Just pull me up,
you
man.
shot it up. This is game time, all right?
But what I will say about them two guys, man, like, I don't know if it's just me being a 90s baby on some, Brooklyn shit, but those two niggas is really the reason why I picked up a pen and paper, started rapping. It's like when I fell in love with basketball, it's like I'm a 90s baby, so it was because of Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I got on J's right now. Like, everything with me is like really consistent if you pay attention. Like, I play ball because I'm a 90s baby and Michael Jordan was just that nigga in the 90s. I rap because I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a 90s baby. That nigga in New York at the time was Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just cultural shit with me. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just very consistent. Black culture, hip hop, basketball, R&B. Like, you know what I mean? That's me, man. But yeah, man, Big and Hove, man. That's it, man.
It's the Big and Hove.
Word.
These shots gonna start hitting.
Q, I ain't gonna hold you. You gonna have me on here just, you know what I mean? Just talking.
This Uniquee Flavorz. You don't know what the hell you gonna get.
I fuck with it.
How many you got? God damn it.
Let me see. Oh, I don't know if this ain't valid. That ain't. That ain't
what happened? What was that?
All right, let me see. This is the one you were looking for. Drake or Kendrick?
We definitely was talking about that behind the scenes. So since now we talking basically on and everything that has been transparent. So we're gonna touch a little bit on that. So, if you don't mind.
You want me to?
Yeah, but still, proceed. Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm going Kendrick because, and I don't even want to get like deep pause, but it's just like, this is long overdue. Well, the beef situation between them two. Long overdue. Kendrick, they've been throwing shots forever, right? Boom. But again, I'm culture. You know what I mean? I'm black culture to the death. So it's like Kendrick is more us. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm gonna speak for me. I watched Degrassi growing up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was a fan of Jimmy. He was the only black kid on there. Somewhat black kid on there. You feel me? I feel Drake is the greatest actor we've ever seen. One of the greatest actors. He's a great artist, too. Mm-hmm. Great art. Hits galore. Can not deny the hits. I got Drake on my phone till this day. But I've never been the biggest Drake fan. I've never been like... I just respect... Nah, he got hits. That nigga make good songs. But it's like, yeah, nigga... About time somebody on that, you know what I mean, wave on that on that level. Cause granted, I'm a big Meek fan. But I remember that in real time, like Meek, you should have dropped that War Paint a little earlier. You was on tour doing whatever, but that's another. But yeah, it's like, yeah, somebody finally said it. And I don't want to sound like I'm a Drake hater, cause I'm not. But yeah, I'm gonna just go with culture.
It's the pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
the pause for me
because I don't want to drag it out. This Julio been, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't want to drag it out, but I'm gonna just go with culture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Okay.
I fuck with Drake. You got hits, big hits. Can't deny it, man. But we not gonna sit here and act like, Kendrick don't like. That's just y'all the same level. It's the big three, whatever. But it's like, yeah. I'm gonna ride with culture. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Okay.
If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. Like, I'm gonna just ride with the culture. You know what I mean? Kendrick is more culture to me. That's just my personal opinion.
I respect it. I had this conversation.
I fuck with Drake though.
I have this conversation already. Before, it's so crazy. I had this conversation with the whole podcast. With my podcast crew, and we was talking about this, and it was like nothing even started yet. It was so crazy. We was just like foreseeing, and we was just seeing what was going on. And it was just like with Kendrick and Drake, my take on it was more like Kendrick was doing this to push Drake. Like, he knows Drake can go farther. It was more of a, I'm gonna keep poking at you until the beast really comes out. But Drake, for some reason...
Yeah, listen, my thing with this shit, because, I don't know if that's just a rapper in me. It's like, let's not forget that Drake was on some nah, nigga, you gotta come outside type shit. Like, I remember, this shit all happened within, like, what, a week span or some shit? Like,
but everybody knows, too, that Drake is the type of guy that goes with the flow at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? He will pop his shit. Yeah. Because whoever in the back, we're going to take that out, but whoever in the back, the goons, whatever, that he rocking with at the time, he's gonna... My
thing is like, yo, like I said, man, I like Drake. He's a big artist. He's a great rapper. I remember seeing him on motherfucking Teen Nick with his notebook and rap. Like, oh, this from Degrassi could rap. But it's like, nah, he's a great rap, but like I think he really underestimated Kendrick Lamar, bro. Like,
I can agree with that.
What?
And that's why I say that Kendrick was poking at him, because it was just like, you didn't know what I had
like,
in the
nigga,
bag?
Are you dumb?
You didn't know.
You sitting here like on some
but the thing is, Drake is more of a, and what he needs to come to terms with, that I think he needs to come to terms with, that he's just not a straight out rapper. So you can't call out niggas. Artist. You know what I'm saying? You can't call out niggas who come like that. You know what I'm saying? If you in a whole different type of lane, which he does more than rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? He does pop music or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he does great music. But the thing is, like, you gotta make sure who you going to what. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna target a little bit.
Underestimated Kendrick, who's been waiting for him for years. Like, I'm talking like as a rapper, as a nigga who, like, as a who, like, I rap, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm in tune with the rap shit. Like, he been plotting on you for years, and you gonna sit here and just... The nigga do this shot... Yo, I was watching this in real time, like everybody else, from the Like That joint. Like, what he said? What's the line? Motherfucker the big three. Like, bro, that is calculated, bro. You sitting here talking about some nah. You gotta come outside. Like, that nigga came outside and did work. Every time you dropped, he dropped. You dropped.
It wasn't that far apart.
You dropped what you thought was the nuke. That nigga dropped Not Like Us in 10 minutes, bro. I was at the crib going crazy. Like, oh, nah.
These niggas was dropping when we was asleep.
Yo, this shit is like smack DVD. This shit is crazy. Like, nah, bro. As a hip-hop fan, it is on some, like, culture. Again, just being a fan of the culture. Just being a hip-hop baby. Like.
But that's the thing. Being a fan of the culture, sometimes, and I'm going to go, off topic a little bit. Yeah. With the social media and stuff like that, they're going to take it to another notch. Yeah. Because now, I listen to the blogs, of course. I listen to other podcasters and stuff like that. And they taking it too deep. You know what I'm saying? Pause. They're taking it too... Because it's like they wanted somebody to come in here and just put Drake on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just like... I feel like Kendrick kind of still eased up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's just like he said what he said just to give him a taste like, nigga, you know who I am. Yeah. You know what I did. You know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just take this L and run with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, with the social media, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's
fans is crazy, man. Everybody gonna pick, their favorites. Everybody got their favorites. Everybody got especially them artists on that level, they got they core fan bases and shit. So you never gonna not have, somebody that's rocking when you on that level.
And I'm not gonna say not because you good. The niggas over there in Joe Budden's podcast, I think it was Ice. That nigga said that this shit was gonna be dragged out until fucking the whole summer. Yeah. And he didn't fucking lie. That shit was dragged out to the whole...
You listen to them? I fuck with them.
Oh yeah, I Joe. I fuck with Joe, you know what I'm saying? But I listen to, the takes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga Ice, he was on it. That Ice was on it. You couldn't tell that nothing. Yeah. He said, this shit is gonna be dragged out to the whole summer. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, even the shit Drake doing now with the 100 gigs shit, like, listen, nigga, fight back, man. The record with, what is it? With Yachty, that shit, I heard that shit once this summer. Like, that shit ain't working.
I didn't even hear it. I heard about it, but I didn't even tap into it.
It's like, oh, Drizzy, what you doing, my boy? Granted, like I said,
we can go all day about this, but that can be a whole different pod. But this, you know what I'm saying? But we have to get that
hip hop all day.
We can, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to tap onto that shit a little bit because we were speaking about them. But we gonna try to keep going through this game because we definitely got like 6 more. Damn, I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah, I'm following your lead, Q.
Hopefully, it ain't.
Future Thug. Okay. Yeah, it's a little different. I don't gotta have my New York bias. I'm gonna go Future. If we just talking music, I'm gonna bump Future more. We really could take a shot. I like both of them, but
I feel you on that, and I'm just gonna take my shot with you. Yeah, but I'm also gonna say my thing with Future and Thug. I fuck with both of them.
Yeah, heavy. It's like
Free Thug #1, and
if you would have, go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
And Future and Thug, they're like. I don't want to say partners. Please excuse me if I'm about to say the wrong thing. But they're like neck and neck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With Atlanta. Yeah. Out there in Atlanta. I don't know Atlanta's, top high list. But the ones that I do listen to, when it comes down to their base, rap, music, culture, them two is on top. They might be on 2 different sides. It's
two different kind of generations almost.
So it's like, but what I can say, without Thug and Future, everybody else's flow in Atlanta wouldn't be how it is today.
I feel you. See,
you know what I'm saying?
Personally, me, I love Atlanta. I ain't never been to Atlanta or nothing, but
I've been there one time.
On some music shit, like I remember, like, see, if you would have asked me like Luda or T.I., I'd have been like, damn. But like I remember watching Rap City, right? This is just a personal story, like, and being like, yo, what the fuck? This fucking crunk shit. What the fuck is this shit, bro? These niggas keep playing this Little John shit. Like, who the... But this shit is hot, though. Like, who the fuck is these yin yang niggas? Like, this shit hot, though. Like, I can't deny it.
You know when they came out with the whisper shit?
Yeah, it's like, nah, like,
nigga,
who
I
is
was in
these
trouble
niggas?
for that shit, even listening to it. Said, turn
the
the
crunk wave, Luda, like, Saturday, T.I., 20-volt round head, all that shit. Yo, like, that's the Atlanta, like, that I love. Don't get me wrong. I love Future, love Thug, love Gunna, Baby, all them niggas. But that when Atlanta first came, you know what I mean? When they first was making their wave, that Welcome to Atlanta with a Players Play, like that's the start of it. Like, that's what I fuck with. So, like, Luda, T.I., Jeezy, Gucci.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's... I fuck with
Jeezy,
them more
Gucci,
than
you know,
the rest
all
of
them
these.
niggas... it's crazy, because all them niggas you name, I was bumping on the way here.
We from the same era, Q. You know what I mean?
You can't sleep on the OGs, and it's so crazy. I don't think a lot of people, Pete, you can come too. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of people that recognize, like, you know, the OGs, like Gucci, Jeezy.
Like, I bump Gucci more than Thug, more than Future. I'm gonna bump T.I. and Luda more than Thug. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I love Thug, I love Future, but if I'm gonna talk Atlanta, like, I'm still on the old Outkast. Like, I bump them still.
Oh yeah, Outkast.
Yeah, like, I'm bumping them still. Like,
for sure. So since we on that, real quick, because we got a couple, not too crazy, but with Andre throwing out that new album that just dropped, how you feel about that? I just want to.
I mean, if we being honest,
it was just, you know,
I didn't listen to that. The Flute album you talking about? Come on, man. I mean,
oh no, nigga!
I want to hear Dre rap it. I don't want to hear you playing the flute, my nigga. No, I love Andre 3 Stacks.
Let's proceed with the motherfucking game.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, Stacks.
Nah, but my take on the Andre I feel where he's coming from. I think it just needed a little touches. But I understand, like, you know, the little music, soothing and shit like that. I know everybody need that. Oh, shit, what you got?
Damn.
We still didn't take the... Wait, hold on.
Oh, we gotta take the shot, Q.
And this was for...
This was for Thug and Future. I love Atlanta. But I'm more Gucci, T.I., Luda. Anyway.
These damn
This
shots.
right here is Nip or Pac. Now, I'm going to say this, man. Shout out to the West Coast. California, I don't know if anybody in here has been, but personally, that's always been like...
Cali, we been there.
Yeah, that's always been like...
man, acting.
Yeah, like, personally for me, that I know it's not hard to get to, but like, that's always been a dream of mine to go to California. I've never been to California, but again, it just always go back to culture for me. Like, New York had the wave, we had our run, you know, we started this hip hop shit, whatever, but that West Coast wave, that Death Row wave, like, it's like, when Cali had it, it's like, it's just no denying certain shit, right? So it's like, nah, fuck with Cali. On some hip hop shit, some music shit, right? And I fuck with Pac. Pac, yo, another thing. New York, we gotta start claiming our people, man. Granted, Pac moves, migrated, whatever, but Pac was a New York nigga, low key, man.
I'm glad somebody said
Two of his biggest movies.
I'm glad somebody said it.
Two of his biggest movies
like,
is in New York City, man. We not gonna sit here and act like Juice and Above the Rim.
Speaking shit.
It's not in motherfucking Harlem. You know what I mean? But again, my Brooklyn bias. Pac, why you was doing my mans like that, man? Why you was talking to my mans? But I love you, Pac. But damn, hit him up is crazy, dog. That was your man's, bro. Why you talking to bro like that?
That's what happens when you have niggas in between.
That's crazy, Pac.
When you have too many niggas in between.
As much as I love Above the Rim, Juice, All Eyes on Me, I love Pac, man. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie like y'all niggas could have just talked, Pac.
Listen,
y'all
he's saying what I want to fucking say so bad, so I'm fucking saying it. When you have beef with the source, go to the motherfucking source yourself.
Y'all was bros.
Why
Pac.
the fuck is you going? Why is you letting people in the team?
Like, yo, bro.
Come on, it's 2024. It's 2024 now. Okay, all right.
I love Tupac, man, but
Pac, Biggie, history. Them niggas, both of them had their lanes. They did their shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you have beef, you know what I'm saying? Go to the source.
You could call this nigga, man. He not even tripping like that.
Maybe the 90s was a little different.
It was. They was. And granted,
good thing we wasn't there.
Pac died 96. I'm 3 years old. Big died 97. I'm 4. But my point is on some just...
2, 3.
Because you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to get back to the whole Pac and Nip shit. But I'm a big Snoop Dogg guy, too. You know what I'm saying? That's his era. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I'm saying all this, you know what I mean? We got the Julio flowing. I'm just going, Q. But I just seen Snoop at the Olympics, like, going crazy. And it's
this
like,
nigga
yo...
Snoop.
You can't tell me Pac and Big couldn't have been doing some shit like this.
Yo,
you feel me? Like,
I'm telling you, this nigga Snoop is showing you the ropes. Straight out.
That's straight like out. The legend.
If you seen, I don't know if anybody else had been seeing him, but the niggas that been out, they was low. They let the new niggas come out. Do they shit. The old niggas is coming back out.
Yeah, yo, listen.
History always repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? And Snoop always been that nigga that always get to the bag.
One of them.
He's one of them.
The most famous rapper.
He's one of them. I would put Snoop, no lie, top 5.
Yeah, like,
hands
listen,
down. Nobody ever said that. Nobody talked about that, but I'll put Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop is, like I said, Busta. Like, I got a Mount Rushmore, like a 4. That's like my favorite rappers, but like that 5th spot for me is like it interchanges between a couple different people, but Snoop is definitely one of those people for me. Sure. Like my Mount Rush personally, my Mount Rushmore is of course Big Hove, Fab, Jadakiss. That's just me. But that 5th spot, it go from...
We gotta get back to that Nip. I'm not trying to cut it.
Yeah.
But we gotta get back to the Nip and Pop.
Yeah, my fault. But yeah, like I was saying, Pac, I love Pac, man. But if I'm being honest, that beef with Biggie, it's like, that shit was so unnecessary, bro. But, and then it's like for Nip, I remember hearing Victory Lap for the first time, like, damn, like, fuck Victory Lap, just like the other shit he had before, like the Crenshaw tapes and all that. Like, nah, fuck with son. I just fucked with him. Like, just music-wise, just fucked with him. His vibe, he a cool nigga, tall, label. You know what I mean? Like, I love, like, that's my vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I fucked with it. And then it was like Victory Lap was crazy. Then what he was doing for his community, like, just as a black man, crazy. Like, nah, I respect it wholeheartedly. What you doing for your hood, just respect, man. So it's like, I hate to choose, but I mean, I'll take a shot to it, but you know what I mean?
We just didn't take a shot. What we did?
I'm gonna go Nip. I love Nip.
Take a shot to?
But I'll take a shot because it's like I love Pac too, man.
So it's
but it's just damn, Pac, why you had to beef with my guy like that? That was crazy. Hit him up was crazy, man. But
next time I am not agreeing to shot up with niggas.
Yeah, Q. I mean, you know. Right,
but I respect it though.
Yeah.
I definitely respect that.
That's
a hard. I got a couple hard ones in here.
Cause it's like I could go either way with, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So salute to them.
Yeah. All right.
How we doing on time? You know, I gotta make sure everything right, even though we on the dime. I bet. But here we go again with another.
All right.
We could be in here all day talking about music. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, man, that's the passion you were speaking to. You know what I mean? I'm a real culture baby, man.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to my man Pete.
Wow.
He back there with the...
Hold on, let me make sure this.
But he's back there making sure we right.
50 or Nas. Damn, man. Damn. See, and you sitting here like, oh, we shotting it up. Yeah, like Q. What you want me to do? We gotta take, like, how am I choose?
Wait,
I could
sit here and talk.
I'm gonna sit here. I could sit here and talk about both of these guys, like what they did for me personally. Like, I can't
is it
choose.
Both?
I can't.
I gotta know for myself.
We gotta take a shot, Q. I don't want to hurt, I'll take the shot, Q. You don't gotta take a shot.
I'm
if you
outside.
Here, be here. You know what I mean?
Talk about I'm here.
Come on, man. I could sit here and talk about both of these guys and what they did for me on some. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, like, damn.
All right. That was Nas and 50, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Even though Nas beef with Hove, it's still like, nah. We killed the bottle? We killed the bottle, Q.
That shit's sitting there for next time.
You know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man, I can't. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, we good. We good. You got 3 more.
You ate today, Q? You all right? You good?
I'm straight.
I'm just,
this is Uniquee Flavorz.
I'm checking on you, baby.
This is Uniquee Flavorz,
I want you to be all right.
What's not?
I want you to be all right. Don't
let me put these cards up now. Let them know where we at.
We can go with the flow, man.
Listen,
you know
we here.
I flow like water, baby.
Oh, yeah, I flow.
But yeah, Nas and 50, I can't choose, man. That's
Nas and 50, though. For me, before you even speak on Nas and 50. It's so hard to even, because I was trying to even get it together before I even came. But 50 is more to 50 than just rap.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Nas, though, be speaking facts.
He's a wordsmith.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like he say shit that niggas in Queens wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But for me, personally, I fuck with Nas.
Mm-hmm.
But 50 got me.
Yeah,
because 50, excuse me, he had put the work in, you know what I'm saying, after coming back from...
Yeah, like his story is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Even putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? And then pushing forward to produce, direct. Yeah. You know, he's still pushing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't discredit Nas at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Nas was that touch that we needed. You know what I'm saying? That touch that niggas needed.
For me, it's like with Nas, right? It's like that era in the 90s. I think Nas got signed, came out like 91, 92, some shit like that. But it's like, if you know your shit, you know Nas is like the birth of like that generation of 90s rappers who was rapping that way. You feel me? Like he's the first that coming out of that, like that Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Kool Moe Dee era. Like I'm talking like real hip hop shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was that early 90s rapper that had niggas rapping the way they was rapping in the 90s. Illmatic is crazy from top to bottom. You feel me? But that's the early 90s. Now to me, that Get Rich or Die Trying is like a Illmatic for them early 2000s. Like them niggas who grew up in them early 2000s that I was 10 years old when Get Rich or Die Trying came out. But I remember seeing that shit like, yo. And this from where? From Queens? From New York?
Mm-hmm.
Who is, like, granted, he had the mixtapes and shit, and you know what I mean? But when Get Rich or Die Trying came, and that shit came with a DVD, yo, I remember I had the CD and the DVD. This when DVDs was, you know what I mean, a thing. watching the videos and shit, like, nah, this is the best shit in the world. Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, so personally for me, I can't. Granted, Nas beef with Hov, and you niggas know how I feel about Hov, but just on culture, just on hip hop, just on, you cannot deny Illmatic, you can't deny Nas, you can't deny 50. I can't pick.
So we're gonna take a shot to that. Listen, f***ing with 50. First of all, since we talking on that real quick, I'm gonna make this real quick.
Woo!
50 with his power.
Oh my God. Oh
Power.
shit. See?
We got Kanan. What's up? Tommy, we got Tommy shit.
Kanan, you got Power, you got Force with
50
Tommy.
is outside.
Yeah.
Doing
like,
what he gotta do.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And so I respect him for that. And I understand he had a lane. Sometimes that's what it is. You have a lane, you do your music, but you branch. Yeah. You know, it's all marketing. You know what I'm saying? It's all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just testing the waters. But I respect 50 for keep pushing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit is not easy.
Yeah, his story is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? His stories is crazy.
Yeah, his story is
crazy.
I
want him to come out with a documentary. I feel like 50 is going to come out with a documentary.
I mean, shit, the movie Get Rich or Die Trying is, you know, it pretty much...
That was just one.
Loosely based on his life, so it's like...
That was just one. But after all this that's dropping...
Yeah.
50's gonna come out with some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I respect him and his hustle. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, Nas did bring what he did bring. You know, everybody, that's why I said everybody has a unique taste when it comes down to New York. You know what I'm saying? Everybody branched out. Whether it's Brooklyn, like it's Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem,
exactly.
Manhattan.
The whole New York City,
man. The whole New York, we just have...
even like, we not gonna front. I mean, shout out to Long Island, my nigga EPMD, Rakim. You know what
we got some singers out there in Long Island too. We got Mariah Carey. We got LL Cool J. We
not even gonna do that.
Ashanti.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't really tap in to see what's what.
New York, upstate. Shout out to fucking Benny the Butcher and all them niggas from upstate. Like, New York, man. New York. We the mecca of this shit. We started hip hop.
Listen, music is everything.
Yeah.
That's that escape. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So once you just tap into like your favorite artist, you're gonna tap into multiple. It's just like a how you call it? It's like a rotation and a roll off. Yeah. Because once you see like your favorite artist, basically you bump them. But once you see them like interact with others, you be like, oh shit.
Listen, man, I could tell you. Listen, I bump my favorites every day. Like, music is life. You know what I'm saying? Music is just a part. Yeah, music is just a part of the being.
But we got 3 more. Not to cut you, Slim. We got 3 more. We gonna get through it. Hopefully, shit, we don't have to take no damn
I want you to know though, man, this is a beautiful time, man. You know what I mean? This was fun. Oh man. Foxy or Trina? Come on, Q. That's too easy, man.
Foxy and Trina.
Come on, man. You should, if you've been paying attention to the vibe, Q. Where am I go with? Foxy or Trina? You tell me. I'm gonna put it on you now.
You tell me, cause I fuck with both.
But I'm saying, like, if you've been paying attention to my vibe, Foxy or Trina, who I'm gonna go with? If you know,
of course you're gonna go with Foxy.
All right, then.
But
you know what I mean?
But come on now, you listen.
Shout outs to Trina. You know what I mean? Trina is Trina. You know what I mean? But
it's the head back like damn, but
come on, my nigga. She a better rapper than Foxy. Alright,
so I'm gonna catch you with this one since we got 2. Right. I can still procrastinate a little bit.
All right.
Foxy. Lil' Kim. Got niggas stuck though. I'm telling you though.
I'm not gonna front, man. See, I know songs by these people, so it's like when Foxy came out with the BK anthem, crazy. Like I remember, like I said, like it's very consistent with me. I remember my sister bumping that, like, and I'll being a kid like, nah, this shit crazy. But then it's like, I remember being a little bit older, and when Light Is Up came out by Lil Kim, it's like, nah, this shit is crazy.
Nigga,
like,
low key,
I
should have put Lil Kim and Trina together.
No, nigga, you should have put Lil Kim and Foxy. We would have been in here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we would have been in here drinking crazy. I mean, we killed the bottle, but nah, that's the one.
Nah, we still got a little sip. Come on, we still got a little sip. We gonna make that work.
But yeah. Lil Kim and Foxy, come on, man, that's Brooklyn. Like, I can't pick. Like, I want to listen. Like I said, Q, everything with me is like childhood shit. It's like since I was a kid, like I'm a culture baby. I'm a 90s baby. Like, everything for me with this music shit is since I was a kid. So it's like, I remember when certain songs came out and like the feeling a nigga would get from it. It's like I said, like I come from block parties. I come from 4th of July cookouts and Labor Day cookouts and shit. It's like, nah, but you hearing all this music. Right. You feel me? You hearing all these different sounds in the city, and it's like, I can't pick between, like, this is my culture. You know what I'm saying? This is what I know, my nigga. Like, so it's like, yeah, certain shit I can't pick, man.
Between those two, I'm not gonna lie, that shit is hard. So I'm not even expecting you to pick on that
Foxy
shit.
And Kim, that's
Foxy
crazy.
and Kim, that's different.
That's crazy.
You know,
man.
and we're not done with the game. We got 2 more.
What's up?
But I'm gonna say just shout outs to the ladies. Like I said previously on my other pod, but you got to check out. But the woman don't sleep on the woman. You know what I'm saying? They outside. They doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might not say it, but
like I said,
Lil'
man.
Kim, Trina, Foxy, MC Light, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, Nicki.
Gotta throw Nicki. I ain't gonna front. Fake gotta throw Cardi in there.
Cardi. You gotta respect these
Cardi
niggas.
got a diamond album, I think.
Niggas be...
You gotta throw Cardi in there.
I'm gonna say this real quick. We're gonna do a 2 minute on this. Y'all gotta respect Cardi. Y'all be sleeping on her. I understand. Nigga. But Cardi came out respectfully when it was no female dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Put your bias aside. Cardi was dropping shit. She got hits.
Big
you know
hits.
What I'm saying? And the weight of the flow after Nicki, because I'm not discrediting Nicki.
Yeah.
Nicki was, at the time,
the queen
in a season. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a good time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Nicki did her shit. You know, girls not gonna say it. That's how girls give it up. They ain't gonna give you the props. But Nicki did her shit. She did what she did. Cardi came in. Cardi did what she did.
We not going front. Like, Cardi ain't have the wave. You can't sit up here in
front and think that Cardi didn't push other females. You know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, man.
To be who they are today.
Cardi B is from the Bronx, New York, man.
At the end of the day, she from the Bronx. She from New York.
Yeah.
Nicki from New York. She from Queens. They 2 different separate boroughs.
We gotta claim our shit, New York.
So don't be putting them together. Because they 2 different they 2 different brackets, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta respect the fact Nicki's Nicki, Cardi's Cardi.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, though, it's all New York. We gotta represent and put on and
It's New York.
And just shout out the ones that's New York.
I would love to have a festival with straight females. I would love to have a festival.
Talk your shit, Q.
And I want this. I don't give a fuck if it goes viral or whatever. I would love to have a festival that is just we bringing out all females. I'm talking, even if this happened in 2025, 2026.
So, Q, can I ask you something?
Go ahead, ask.
You got your thing going with Uniquee Flavorz. You know what I mean? Put together a showcase or something, man. I'm going to put you on the spot, Q. I'm sorry. I don't mean no disrespect.
You put me on the spot.
I don't mean no disrespect,
You
Q.
put me on a crazy
But you know
spot.
I fuck with you, my nigga.
But you hear this nigga?
You know what I mean? Why not?
All right.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is motivation. It don't stop, my nigga. Why not? You got the pod. You doing your thug thizzle. I love it. You know what I mean? Why not put something together? No pressure. I'm just saying.
No
we
pressure.
Talking. You know what I mean?
You want to hear real shit? Real shit, because we just talking right now. So real shit. I would put whole female cast out talking about concert shit. Just because the females right now is hot. Number one.
They talking better than niggas these days.
They never got the respect that they should have got in the industry. I be doing my research. I be know my ins and outs. I be having people. But it needs to be a whole female concert, outcast, showcase. Right now, I'm gonna bleep it out, but right now, October is supposed to be a big ass festival. That festival in Atlanta should be straight females. Not discrediting the males, but the females is out here. They're popping. Period. Right now we got headline. We see in BET, you have the opening show. You had Megan Thee Stallion. And this is not even in line that I'm talking about. But you had Megan Thee Stallion. You had Victoria. I seen Tiana on there.
But I'm saying
I also seen, but I'm going. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
My bad.
I also seen others. I was in and out. Please excuse me. I was in and out. But the females is doing it big.
Yeah.
Doing it big. And I am so sorry for everything outside of the music that's going on. I understand, shit hits or whatever the case might be. Fans don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying? They don't be considerate. But at the end of the day, I see. I understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it out there. If you ever do want to come to your side, whatever the case might be, it's been a lot of shit that's been going on 2024. I have two other people in here, but before I even, because I feel like you're going to pull out the person before I even... How can I say this? Girl, we understand. I understand. I don't know about him, but I understand. When you a female and you in the industry, get into the bag, you doing what you doing, y'all team, y'all come in. Certain shit does happen. Depending on who you connected with or whatever the case might be. But you can never lose focus. Don't ever lose focus. That's the biggest thing. That can be a distraction to ever lose focus. Shout outs to QC, number 1. Shout outs to City Girls, number 2. How can I really say this? But I understand. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say anything. I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Seeing interviews, seeing that you was low. I definitely understand. I'm not gonna bash you or whatever the case might be. That's just how it goes in the culture. In the culture of music, in the culture of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know,
well, we got two more names in there,
we got two more in here.
Uh-huh.
As I'm talking, we got two more in here, but I definitely understand. And number one, never lose focus. Focus. Never lose focus.
Oh,
you know
man. Ice Spice or Coil Ray. Okay, I don't listen to either one. But I will say, you know, I'm not even going to speak on my New York bias because, I mean, she's cool or whatever, but Ice Spice ain't for me. Koi ain't for me. I respect the hustle, man. I'm not knocking nobody, man, but they not for me. But
it's go back on the drill.
What you mean?
Ice Spice was...
Yeah, you right. She's like that sexy drill vibe. You right, exactly. But, yeah, again, it's just, you know... I'm going to say this, though. Fuck it. You know I'm always riding with New York. So, I guess I'm going to go Ice.
You guess, nigga? No. Is it Ice Spice or what was the other one?
Coil Ray.
Koi.
I only know no parties. I don't listen to, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
That's not
you
me.
Gotta tap into the females.
Yeah, I am. Just not them two. I just read through JT Project. JT
well,
we
got
shit.
One more. All
right, copy. Who did? Oh, man. This is dead ass Lotto and JT. This is crazy.
Lotto and JT.
Wow, that was good production right there. That was good. Damn, because I definitely just ran through both their albums. I'm not gonna hold you, like, out of the girls, like, that's rapping now between, like, Lotto, JT, Megan, Glow, like, I'm not gonna front. I fuck with Lotto and JT, man, on some rap shit. Like, they albums is real good, like, rap-wise. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we shotting it up or what?
This is the last goddamn shot. What time is it? We doing good on time, P? Where we at?
I don't like to, like, say it on some, like, whatever, but I'm a real nigga, you know what I mean? Like, what I mean by that is, like, if you know me, you love me. To know me is to love me. Like, I do this shit for my family, for my friends, for the people that love me, that I love back. You know what I'm saying? The people that support me. You know what I'm saying? So, this rap shit ain't just something I'm doing just to do. It ain't something I'm doing just to, for some trendy shit. You feel me? Or it's lit. Like, it's a cool way to make money or some shit. Like, nah, bro. Like, I've been rapping since I was like 12, 13 because, like, I'm good with words. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with, like, I just love music. But it's like, I'm trying to change my life because it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to do. It's niggas younger than me that's millionaires. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and like I said, I never been a hater a day in my life. I support everybody. I show love to everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody doing their thing, man. Keep doing y'all thing.
Not to cut you on that shit.
Uh-huh.
Just like I say, that's in my bio.
Yeah.
If you follow me on Instagram, which is Q the Unique. Okay. Sorry about that. Your journey is your journey.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy your journey.
Yeah.
You in your 20s, you in your 30s.
Yeah.
Enjoy your motherfucking journey.
Cause you only get one life, man. That YOLO shit is real. You only get one life to live. So it's like, enjoy your journey, enjoy the ride, because that's where the fun is. That's where you learn. That's where you know what I mean, gain wisdom. Right. That's where you just, it's funny because I'm talking, but I'm talking in real time. Like, I'm enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the life, the ride. I'm enjoying learning.
Right.
Enjoying learning life. Like,
right.
And it's crazy. I just turned 31, but it's like, for my youngins out there, it's like, yeah, nigga, this is a blessing. And when you get to this life,
and
it's
like I say, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, telling me what's what. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Putting it out there, like, you know, you still hustling even though life is lifing. You know what I'm saying? But you never giving up. And that's the most important thing. Mm-hmm. And that's the number one thing. Like, you should feel confident in yourself that you're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I appreciate you coming on the show with Uniquee Flavorz. And of course, if you need me, I'm there for the hook, boy. I'm there for the hook, boy.
Listen, when I hit you, nigga, pull up, man. Because, listen, you got that voice, man. You need to use that shit.
Tap in again to Q_the Unique on SoundCloud. Yeah. Also tap into our podcast, which is Uniquee_Flavorz on YouTube.
LIAM_Slim Papa Goody. Fuck with your boy, you heard?
Thanks again for tuning in. I love you. Peace out.